Unexpected Bloodline swerve, reuniting with beloved star. 4 ways Jey Uso can return to WWE. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. There are several big names currently away from WWE television. Some are away due to injuries such as Charlotte Flair and Asuka, while others are simply taking a break, such is the case with Becky Lynch. One of the more interesting names who have been absent for a while is Jey Uso. The now legendary tag team wrestler had a match with Jey Uso at WrestleMania 40 where he failed to defeat his twin. Things got worse on the SmackDown afterward. Jey Uso was betrayed by Solo Sikoa and savagely attacked by both his younger brother and the debuting Tama Tonga. Now, 5 months later, Jey is yet to return to television, despite many assuming he'd be back for revenge. Still, Uso will inevitably return to television, and it could very well happen soon. This article will take a look at a handful of ways that Jey could find his way back to World Wrestling Entertainment and what he may do upon coming back. Below are 4 ways Jey Uso can return to WWE. Jey Uso isn't the only member of his famous wrestling family who disappeared after WrestleMania. Roman Reigns shockingly lost to Cody Rhodes and thus lost his undisputed WWE champion. After the defeat, Reigns left television altogether. The Tribal Chief finally made his return at WWE SummerSlam, where he prevented Solo Sikoa from defeating Cody Rhodes. From there, he stood tall on the next SmackDown before being savagely beaten down the week afterwards. Roman hasn't been seen since. Reigns is surely returning soon, and there is a good chance he will bring Jey back with him. The two combined are still outnumbered, but if Jey returns as a surprise, they could get the upper hand over Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tanga Loa, and Jacob Fatu. There is an alternative option, however. Roman Reigns was brutally beaten down by the Bloodline, and Jacob Fatu put in serious work against the head of the table. As if that wasn't bad enough, Roman was then put through a table. Return to WWE SmackDown in the immediate future. As a result, Jey Uso joining his cousin to take on Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tanga Loa, and Jacob Fatu just might not be possible yet. Instead, Jey could return on his own. Instead of trying to straight up fight the group, he could start attacking them backstage or via hit-and-run cheap shots. This would keep him safe from becoming a victim until Roman can return, at least provided Jey is quick enough to get away from the dangerous stable. Jey Uso is famous for being part of one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history, the Usos. He and his twin brother won numerous tag team titles and even held the belts for longer than anyone else in company history. Jey Uso and Jey Uso split last year. Jey left the Bloodline, and Jey Uso not wanting to be part of the toxic drama anymore. During that time, Jey eventually moved to WWE Raw and is a top contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Jey could return to Raw instead of SmackDown. He could show up on the Red brand, try to reunite with Jey. This could either be for the two to become a team again or for Jey's twin to help fight the new Bloodline. Regardless, attempting to reconcile could be Jey's next move. As noted, Jey Uso was brutally attacked on the SmackDown after WWE WrestleMania. Tama Tonga and Jey's own younger brother Solo Sikoa are the ones who obliterated him. Most assume that Jey Uso will return to WWE television seeking revenge, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. Jey's loyalty to Roman Reigns, and even Solo Sikoa in the past, shows that Uso will stick by his family even when they abuse him. Jey may make his return to television by making up with and aligning alongside Solo Sikoa. He could see that the group of Tongans and Samoans are too tough to defeat and ultimately decide his own future over doing the right thing. This falls in line with many of Jimmy's decisions in the past.